Scribd Audio presents Escape from Baghdad by Saad Hussein. Read for you by Elias Khalil. 1. South Ghazaliya. We should kill him, Kinza said, but nothing too orthodox. Silence then. A kind of scathing, derisive, stifling silence expanding to fill the room, crowding out the detritus of previous conversations, leaving two black marketeers drinking in a darkened space in the back of a battered house with nothing much to say. The room was dark because they had used foil paper to blacken the windows. The lights were off because outside, the JAM militia, known as the Mahdi Army, had just torn through 13th Street, which was rare, because 13th Street in Ghazaliya was a dead-end nothing suburban thoroughfare. Out of principle alone it should be done. Kinza sipped his Jack Daniels, which he had bartered from the U.S. Marine Ted Hoffman, for a piece of Chemical Ali's skull. Not because I hate this man. It is nothing personal for me. I am merely an agent of fate, like the Count of Monte Cristo. Kinza's partner Dagr received this comment without surprise or apparent concern. Though he had once been a professor of economics, it turned out the wartime shift in profession had been ridiculously easy for him. The JAM normally preferred 14th Street, as it allowed them access to the northern Shia neighborhood of Shulla. But in this excursion, they had run into the South Ghazaliya Defense Brigade, sworn to defend South Ghazaliya. The JAM often won these encounters, but recently their firebrand Shia patron, Muqtada al-Sadr, had cut down their bullet rations, and today the SGD had produced a black market U.S. Army M60 and risen to their youthful promise. All this defense had forced the JAM into Kinza Street, a hail of smoke and diesel and bullets, AK-47s popping. Kinza had brokered the sale of the M60 to the SGD in the first place, provided they fought on 14th Street. My friend, we have a moral duty in this situation, Kinza said. The situation was indeed demanding of their attention, moral or otherwise. 2 days ago, Kinza and Dagr, purveyors of medicine, gossip, diesel, and specialty ammunition, had inherited the living person of Captain Hamid, formerly of the 8th As-Sa'iqa Special Forces Division of the Republican Guard. He had been the chief savant of interrogators, vigilant against traitors to the party, known especially for his signature style and a certain...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?